Welcome back to The Grind. In this video, I'm going to share some of the flights that I was able to do on LiveStream with the SoulDance Dragons. Now, the SoulDance Dragons are only on my account temporarily in order to test and share content as well as opinions about the dragons. PG has given all the creators faction members access to these dragons for a couple weeks in order to make content to share with players so that they can better decide which dragons they would like. So these are some clips from my live stream. If you'd like to see more from the live stream, go check that out. Also keep in mind that I literally just got the dragons the same hour that I was doing the stream, so I just had a few flights with them to practice, so keep that in mind. Do because it's not that strong defensive power. It should be okay. So let's do it with Sepula. You can actually see how Sepula works. Yeah, Justin's base is Abyssal and I'm flying friggin', well, I guess I'm just mid Empyrean, so I'm not that far behind, but apparently it makes a big difference for these dragons. So this is the Sepula that I remember. So you can freeze the towers so that the summon takes less damage, throw down a rage mark, and then if you use ashes to ashes twice on the same tower, it destroys it. Let's hit that base again with Calivore. Let's just use this to take out the Earth Flak. So Cloak, we'll use Eulogy, and then we'll use the Freeze. Wait for the Freeze, Damage Amp again, Cloak, and Fire. So for short islands, Calivore is like pretty easy. You can fly it pretty much any way you want. And it's fairly strong. This base is like pretty weak though, unfortunately. Let's try this one, level 77 tower. I feel like that's more appropriate for my level of dragons. Okay, so I like to weaken some of these towers. I like to freeze them at the start, place a mark. Oops, I froze again too early. The summon is still going strong though. You get Rage Drain, but look, you can get that right back. Well, some of it anyways. With the no rage cost, white, whatchamacallit, freeze. Look how much damage the summon does after you freeze towers. It's crazy how much increased damage that gives. Let's give Marab a go. Well, there's one. Oh, that's heal, not rage. Dang. He doesn't really have a good way to get rage back, huh? Any way to get rage back. But look at this area. Oh, screwed that up. Dang it, I'm just getting rage drained up the wazoo. Alright, I totally messed up this run. Sorry, guys. Oh, he actually went through pretty decently. He actually got through quite nicely on that one. As long as you can take out the blue mage, or if it's on the back of an island, you can use the blue spell quickly before it disables you, so you can get an extra round of ammo off, which is nice. Let's do it with Cavalor. This is a better show of how you can use him at better tiers. That was a pretty decent run with Calivore. We already did it with Marab, right? Yeah, let's do Lozak. Oh yeah, I love this animation with the damage boost spell. And then it's only one rage is awesome. Man, look at him. Oh, he made it! Barely, and then we can heal. It's gonna take a while to heal all the way, but we can heal. We can heal a couple times on the corner, actually. So not too bad. And then we can use that to protect ourselves. Burst through some of these. And keep on healing. Look at that. Not too bad. Let's find one that's just Maybe this will be okay. Hopefully this guy doesn't mind. I'm gonna bookmark him. I got too many bookmarks. Oh no, I got him. Okay, good. Let's do this guy. Level 92s, but it's a short base and doesn't seem too boosted. Sidha Gola, is that yours? You're asking if these dragons are mine? No, the dragons are were given to me as a member of the creators faction to test the dragons for everybody and make some gameplay videos. We just hit 100 likes. Thank you to everybody, not just the 100th liker. While that was an exciting like for you to have, I am very grateful to all the people who put in a like. There we go. See, that wasn't like the easiest, but now I'm like out of rage, so that kind of sucks. It wasn't the easiest, it wasn't the most ridiculous. Oops. And freeze them, get some rage back from killing those. Nice, see, so that was like manageable. It wasn't even the best run. And then you can save up rage to use that again, and to use this spell again for sure, and then cloak to get ammo back, and done. See, so that wasn't too bad. Defended, it might have been a little bit harder. That was a reasonable base to test the dragons on, and that was a juicy amount of lumber. Let's go use that. Now let's do it with Sepula. Ooh, and freeze them again, not too bad. Get that mark on the tower for some rage back. That actually went okay. Defended would have been a lot worse, I'm sure. Gotta remember to place the mark down as well. Use the ashes to ashes, this is useful. Then I can use it to clean up that tower that the minion left behind. And watch the difference in damage when I apply that freeze. Like, look at it go. Juicy. And ashes to ashes to finish it off. Here, we can take this one. Who should we fly? Let's go with Marav on this one. Yeah, I kind of feel like Marav's the worst one too, unfortunately. Mostly just because he has no way to deal with stuff against defenders. With Marav, you gotta take out the mage, yeah, so you want to take out the blue mage first. And this base is weak enough that the fireball just destroyed all the towers, so undefended, you can see this guy just wipes bases quite nicely. That red spell's not terrible either. When it splits the damage though, it's not great. So Marav's like decent against undefended bases, but hitting up higher bases just doesn't really cut it, unfortunately. Alright, let's hit this one with Cal. Let's see how Calivor can do with just his Eulogy spell. On the undefended base, just wiping stuff. Look at that. No rage cloak. As long as you can time it right, you don't need to take much damage. Definitely a lot of potential from this hunter, just very challenging to fly.